It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you, so let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor? Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor?
It is a beautiful day. Doesn't matter what it's like outside.
Can be a beautiful day inside.
Why do you care when people kneel? Why do you care?
Excuse me.
Is your life going to improve anything by this statue coming down?
Yes. Why do you care? Why do you care when people kneel for the flag? Why do you care? Why do you care when people kneel for the flag? Why do you care? Why do you care?
Your life is still going to suck tomorrow.
Why do you care? Why do you care?
Someone get this back.
Why do you care when people kneel for the flag?
I'm not moving
I'm
anywhere.
sorry you're losing the battle against mail order
I'm standing right here.
Why do you care when people kneel for the flag?
What?
I'm a loser.
Get away from her. You're wearing jeans with a blazer because you're having this argument now.
I'm not cursing.
Don't be Call him!
Make me shut up. 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 You told me to shut up. Make me shut up.
No, because you're acting like an asshole when people are trying to fucking just state their opinion.
I'm stating my opinion. Why does your opinion matter more than mine? Why does your opinion matter more than mine?
What's your opinion then? Tell me your opinion. I'm asking you.
Happy to tell you my opinion. That man was 500 years ago. It doesn't affect what's going to happen tomorrow. No.
What are you? What are you? What are you?
I'm a human being. What are you?
You're an immigrant just like everybody else here, right?
No, I was born in this country. I'm not an immigrant.
Your family.
You're Italian
I beg your pardon?
Descendants of it.
Doesn't matter where my family's from.
You're going to be arrested. This is your only warning that you're going to get. So it's time to go down and disperse. Okay?
Why?
You do not not disperse.
We're just standing there.
You do not disperse. You will be arrested. This is your only warning. Platoon!
I've been recording it.
Trying to see.
You're wrong.
I'm just telling everybody back up. Back up.
You're good. I'm a journalist. Sorry.
This shit's the hands up. Back the fuck up.
Go home!
Your haircut is dumb.
Get the fuck out of here! I'll fucking round that out! Get the fuck out! Fuck!
Shut the ball,
What is your name?
Mary Elizabeth Dews, so they had me down as Mary Ann Dews, DWS.
So Mary Dew.
Yes.
So you stay here at the hotel?
Yes, room 811.
Room A11 or 811?
811.
How long have you been here?
Since August of 28.
What do you want people to know about this? What does this hotel mean to you?
This means my house. I mean, I was placed here, and I was told when I came here, you're here to receive your house. When you leave out here, you will be leaving into your house. Which the caseworkers and this was the program was all for. To keep you from coming down with C-19 and for you to have a better way of living. All right, now they gave the applications out November the 4th. The case manager was there. We met all the requirements, and they said that you are now receiving your apartment. The promises, there was 250 apartments the city gave to everyone in here had an apartment. When you leave out here, you receive an envelope with your address. If it be an address where you did not want to live, work with the city, take the apartment, and while you're in the apartment, work with us, and we'll get you to the apartment. If you was in Westville, you wanted to live in Germantown, we'll work with you to get you in Germantown. But do not turn down the apartment.
Yeah.
Now that's the only agreement the city asks of everyone in here.
So what does it look? Does it look like there is no housing set up for you after the eviction date of the hotel?
No.
No, there's no plan.
They said go down here. They said we're going to take you down here. We're giving you 3 meals a day, which they give that 3 meals a day, and wait until you get your apartment.
Is there anything?
Yeah.
All right, Mary. Why are you out on the street today?
Cause the holiday and Miss Nicole Summers, when she said the city changed their mind.
When did they say that you could stay in the hotel?
Yesterday, they gave me notice that I could stay in, and when I came back, they blocked the door, and I had to call the police out. And then they said that they talked to Mrs.
What is that in your hand?
The police report, and they talked to Mrs. Dover, and I had the press people down there talk to the officers and told them how they've been treating me, and they wouldn't let me in.
Why did they take you back to the hotel?
Because that place is too far for me to walk on a breathing machine to catch the bus, and that place looked like a prison out there.
Could they what about getting your stuff up the stairs?
I'm not able to get nothing up the steps. I'm not able to travel that far from there to the bus stop. It's like from here to 18th and Walnut. 1 block. It's like 5 blocks out there. So this industrial place out there. So I need them to keep their word. The
Mary,
city.
Do you know where you're staying tonight?
No. The city need to pay me put in a hotel to this situation straighten out, or hopefully I can come up with $1,000 so I can my son and them can find my daughter and them can find a room for me out there in Columbus, Pennsylvania, and I have to travel from there back.
How long were you in the hotel?
I was in a hotel for 4 months.
And then you were taken to 2 places, and then you could not stay at those 2 places.
No.
And they did not let you stay at those places.
No.
Were you on the list?
No. Yesterday they said I wasn't on the list at all. And the INL told them I was so. And the city brought me out there. They said, well, she's not on the list. She cannot stay here. She had to leave. And they brought me back. And the lady from OHS said, Mrs. Dews, we let you go back, stay at the hotel for this week. We're going to find another hotel for you to be in. Or else after that, if we don't find that doesn't go through, you're going to have to find a place of your own. But we're going to still get you your apartment that we promised.
All right, thank you, Mary.
Please restore any child looking bad right now. We just speak protection over the neighborhood. We just speak protection over every window. Every child's gonna sleep tight. Every single child's gonna sleep tight. Every single child's gonna sleep tight. Cause God's got a plan for you. God's got a plan for you. Every little child's gonna sleep tight. Every little child's gonna sleep tight. Every little child's gonna sleep tight. Cause God's got a plan for you. Peace for the soul.
Okay, so what is your name?
James Campbell.
And what are you out here doing today?
So we've been doing outreach with a lot of the unhoused people. We spoke to a lot of people at the airport, and they cleared out. We've actually started off at the convention center doing outreach and speaking to people and seeing what kind of needs they had and what needed to be met, because outreach really does not give people permanent placement or any solutions for these people. So we worked with people, and they told us that this would be a good location for them, and we set this up. I'm the co-founder of Workers Revolutionary Collective, and we decided to do this as active protest to get a permanent placement.
So what to a national audience that might not be familiar, what exactly is going on here in Philadelphia?
So we created an encampment at this park, and we gave demands to the city, and we demand housing for all. A lot of these people have had trauma, had different bad experiences at the shelters, so they do not want to go to shelters. So we provided something better for them, and we're hoping that the city will meet our demands.
Have they had previous encampments?
There has been encampments, and they always get broken up. They evict people. At the convention center there was one, and then people started going to the airport, and they also evicted them there. The city of Philadelphia is known for evicting people from encampments. Generally, it's because they're in spaces where there's tourists, and they don't want the tourists to see the homeless situation going on here. They also keep selling off properties from the Philadelphia Housing Authority to developers, and they're gentrifying the neighborhood, and they could be housing people in these properties that they keep selling off. It's like they became a for-profit. And we believe that all these empty, vacant houses should be given to those who really need them.
Okay, is there anything else you want people to know?
I just think that housing is not a luxury, but is a necessity, and everybody deserves to have housing. Everybody deserves to be treated like a human being. People have rights, and we do not need to continue to gentrify this city and keep giving money to the police department when there's people that are unhoused.
Got you. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so there's been some discrepancy with the naming of the camp. You started out with Camp Maroon, and then you pivoted to Lock and No. What is the permanent name of the encampment here on 22nd and Parkway?
Yeah, so the residents have agreed to rename the camp for a third time, as you stated. James Talib Dean Camp, for our fallen brother. He was one of the brothers that set up the first tent here, and unfortunately he passed away on Monday. And to honor his memory, to honor the work that he's did in his life, he was instrumental in doing outreach at the airport, throughout the city of unhoused brothers and sisters, all throughout Kensington, supporting brothers and sisters struggling with drug addiction. And so to honor his memory, we're going to name this camp James Talib Dean Camp, so that his work can live on after he's gone.
All right, well, thank you then.
The city of Philadelphia has been victims of a predatory housing market, of redlining, of discrimination, of racial injustice, of police violence, of state violence, of neglect, of abuse, of mismanagement for generations, and the people have resisted that for generations. We have been fighting for access to permanent housing for low and no income Philadelphians for a long time, and we are not going to stop until we get it for every fucking one. The media likes to really talk about who the leaders, the so-called leaders are. They like to talk about which organizations are taking up time on the mic and who have been here supporting these efforts. They like to talk about what the city says they're doing, what they says they provide, what they say the negotiations look like, but I'm here to tell you that the foundation of this movement, every movement, and all revolution is the people at the bottom who are the most affected and who hold everything else the fuck up. So whatever happens today, I just want y'all, as the media, to go away remembering the unhoused people did this. The unhoused people put this together. We built our kitchen. We brought in our porta potties. We worked with our community. We came together. We mobilized the community. We did this. You're here because of the people who do not have, fighting for all of those who should have. So don't you dare for a moment forget about us, because we are not going anywhere and we won't let you forget us. Thank you.
Before I get into what I want to say, I want y'all to understand what's going on here. Because we're not just fighting for homes for the people that live out here, we're fighting for homes and equality for everybody in Philadelphia. Everybody who got off their ass and voted for these wicked officials who told us they were going to do everything for us and left us up to the wayside when they got their position. Understand what goes on when you deprive people of housing. When you deprive people of housing, we become savages by circumstances. Understand what happens when you deprive people their rights. This shit is minuscule to what they owe us. It's minuscule to what they really owe us. All we want